Are QR codes dead? Stick around, let's talk about it. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's talk about some QR codes. You may have remembered QR codes popping out. They came out. Really cool idea. You have a code, you scan it, and I'm sure, okay, first of all, I'm sure you guys know what a QR code is, right? So if you don't, let's double check right here. I'm going to send you an image. This is a QR code. This is what it looks like. You've seen these guys all around. So they came and they kind of disappeared, right? So the problem was you had to have a special app that you had to download on your phone in order to scan the QR code. It was kind of clunky. No one wanted an additional app. Well, eventually what happened was the cameras started to be able just to scan QR codes themselves. And so what it does is the QR code, you scan it and it sends you to a website, right? You can choose where that website goes. You can actually change the URL, which is really cool. But they kind of fizzled out because the technology hadn't caught up, like the phone cameras hadn't been able to do that. Well, I just put out a message pretty recently on Facebook. I was like, hey, who's using QR codes out there? So this company recently launched in our city, Lime Bike. They're kind of all around the U.S. Really cool concept. You scan a QR code with their app, and basically you're hopping on the bike, you're riding it, and then when you're done, you scan it again. It ends your ride. GPS bikes, really cool. They have scooters, electric scooters in other cities. I got to check those out in Austin, Texas, which was awesome. Scans a QR code. So I asked my friends, and I got a few responses. So I got a little list here. Let's see. What did they say? I had a friend at a daycare. She checks in her child and checks out her child by scanning a QR code. So the difference with that is that it knows who you are, has all your information, and when you scan the code, it registers you. So instead of you scanning that code and it's sending you somewhere, just like Lime Bike and that, it knows your information and you're scanning it and it's connecting and knows who you are. So that's pretty cool. Here's another one that I just recently, so if you use the messaging app for Google on your phone, you can now do it online, which is so cool. Google Voice has been doing this forever, but you can now do your text online, so you can type on a keyboard instead of on your phone. So they use a QR code for it, which is really cool. Game tickets. I'm sure you've been to concerts and games where you have to have the code and they scan your code on your phone. That's actually a requirement for some games. And then the biggest one, I didn't even know about it, but it makes sense. Snapchat secretly bought a QR code company. I think it was in 2015. They paid $54 million for it. So you guys may or may not know about that, but that's kind of what the Snap code, if you use Snapchat, that's where they got the data for that. And so to me, that's huge. I'm actually looking to use Snap codes for a kind of a cool thing in my city, and I'm going to use Snapchat. So although I don't use Snapchat personally, I'm going to use the Snap codes, and that is how people are going to need to use my system, is download Snapchat, and they already have it built in. So there's already a ton of users on Snapchat. So the question of, are QR codes dead? I think the answer is absolutely no. I think we're just now catching up, and each platform is using them in their own way and having their own technology. Facebook obviously has is using their own version of QR codes as well. So answer is no. But, you know, what is it going to look like? It's morphed from where it first started into something a bit different, but definitely here to stay. Love to hear what you guys think. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Please, if you liked it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to get more videos like this from me. You can even hit the little bell notification icon to actually get notified every time those videos come out. And so I believe that life and business is one great adventure, and I would really love to journey that with you. So I think that we shouldn't just think outside the box, but we should completely destroy the box. So below in the description, you'll find some links, a couple of resources, a couple of free ebooks, ways to make money online, as well as how to connect with me. And I would also love for you guys to pop a comment down below. I'd really love to keep in touch with you. Take care.